it's 8:30 at night, Phoenix, Arizona, and it is currently 100 degrees. Today during the day it was 117. I knew it was going to be hot because coming over the mountains it was about 109 up there, 110, and then we get down into Phoenix, 117. There was a guy from Doug Andrews down in the same place we were. His air conditioning packed up when he left Salt Lake yesterday. So I can only imagine what that was like, because I come across with the air conditioning running and I was still hot because the heat coming off of the glass is like a radiator in your house, you know, really hot. So anyway, I was just checking the oil, make sure she's okay. Truck's running well. Got her washed. I got her washed last night. You might hear the fan, the AC clutch kicking in. That's her. All good. I'm gonna get my Peterbilt badge back on there. Time for Betty Buys. Good night. Okay, so I never jumped into my pit. I'm parked in the Walmart parking lot here. It's still over 100 degrees and it's 9:30 at night. I like a warm day as much as the next guy, you know? But 117 is just a wee bit toasty. You step out on it, and I like the heat and I don't mind it like that, but there's not a lot you can do. And when people say, well, it's not so bad, it's a dry heat, let me tell you, it doesn't matter what kind of heat it is, at 117 degrees, it's too hot. So this week I'd have to put down as a busy week. We had some challenges that we met them straight head on, got them dealt with, a couple of mechanical things, blowing tyres. This job that we did down in Phoenix from all over the country was a bit of a challenge, to say the least. I brought one down from Idaho Falls. Justin and Brett brought one each in from Chattanooga, and then we did shuttles from Vegas down here, and I was doing some before they got here, so that was quite a big gig for us. And it's not like it's a load of potatoes where they can, if we don't show up, somebody else can go to buy their potatoes at another shop. If this doesn't show up, there's a basketball tournament that doesn't happen, and then there ends up being lawsuits and all that stuff. So I'm glad we were able to help out our new customer, nice man, and it went well for us. So we've done all of our bit in the way in. We still have to take them back, but you know, that's not such a big deal. We're all bouncing back up to Vegas, but crossing those mountains in the desert and that heat, freaking heck, it's just too much. I do not like abusing the trucks like that. You know, you think that when you're running as a small guy, you're running these older trucks, and you see the big boys going by with all the new equipment, and you think things don't go wrong for them. Well, it's not the case. Tonight, the baskets that, you know, at the end of the court, big kind of things that come up and hang over the court. Doug Andrews from Idaho Falls was hauling some of those down, and their air conditioning packed up in their truck in Utah before the guy came down into Arizona through Vegas. I cannot imagine what it was like for that poor driver driving that truck. And there's some great drivers out there, and credit to the man for, you know, the load's got to get there, and he got it there. He's away at a hotel right now, and he'll probably take about a couple of days to recover. But coming across here with no air conditioning, you open your window and it's like a convector oven, so no use that. But this week, I think last week was busy, this week is way out there. Tomorrow we've got loads to pick up in Eloy, which is about 80-90 miles below here, get up to Idaho Falls. We've got to get up there with these, get them unloaded, get them reloaded, get back out, get them unloaded before the weekend, get reloaded before the weekend, and bounce back to Phoenix for a Monday unload, so that we're in position here to start picking up these floors and running them back to Vegas. Wes's truck, it's up and running. He got his first load under his belt, his new man, his new driver. Not sure whether he wants to be mentioned in the channel here, but he loaded from Laredo up to Salt Lake, unloads tomorrow morning, and we've got a reload for him bouncing down to the Pensacola area, Florida, and then we'll get him bounced over here for next Monday as well. Also on top of that, Brett's I was going to say Brett's dad, but he'd be about, Brett's about 95, so his dad would be about 140, so it's no Brett's dad. Wes's dad. Wes's dad's going up to Idaho tomorrow. He's getting ready to take his truck test up there, and Wes is heading up there with him. Wes will pick up the blue Kenworth, which Jeff's supposed to have checked it out, the oil pressure issue on it and all that good stuff. So it should be ready to run down to the oil fields. Our man in New York, he's on his way to New Mexico to pick up the purple truck to go to the oil field. We need to renew our rig pass and H2S gas, poisonous gas tickets for the oil field. That's going to be done this week. And Houston, our young man that's coming in to us from Chicago, he's from South Carolina. He's in Chicago, well, he's on his way from Chicago to Vegas. We'll get him picked up somewhere along the mix, get him up into a truck. The old white thing up in Idaho, need to get the air conditioning fixed in it, because that's going to go into Texas, so we should have, if things go according to plan, we should have 4 or 5 going over the road and 3 or 4 in the oil field by next weekend. So, and then we'll get this job coming back on. So I'm hoping that once we get all the basketball courts moved back and all that, the oil field's all settled down and everything's good there, that Tommy can take a trip back to the old country. Yes! I see my wife's putting all these posts on in a wee cafe there, all the good grub that they're serving. My belly's yelling at me. Get there. Be good to take the wife out, take her on a few dates. Fancy a wee bit around the trips round up into Loch Lomond and all that. Miss all that. You know, a nice day in Scotland. It's the place to be, you know. There is nowhere like it. You get nice days here. People in Phoenix tomorrow, if they want to have a barbecue, they're going to get up and they're going to have it. That's it. It's just going to happen. At home, you know, if you want to have a barbecue, you've got to kind of get the weather just right. And but when you get it right, it's great. So when we do get it right at home, we really appreciate it. Whereas here, they probably take this good weather for granted. Just plan on it, you know. But it would be nice to go home, see the family ding dong, see the little granddaughters over there. Yeah, see the wifey. She is a very good cook and all. Nice lady. So looking forward to that. I'd like to have things, a few oil changes to get taken care of, a few tyres that I want to get sorted out, and then for my own peace of mind in here, I'd like things to be just so before I get on a plane. And then I'd like to know how you get on a plane these days. I don't even know what the rules are for tests, and I've had my double vaccination thing. I've got my ticket that says it. Don't know what the American rules are for going in there with a double ticket. What you call it. So we'll see. Something to be looked into, I guess. I keep asking a question to people and nobody seems to know what the rules are anymore. So, but it's been a busy week. This week coming in, it looks like it's going to be exceptionally busy too. So I'm going to try and get some sleep. It's dropped to 9 to 9. I need to get my jacket on, or my jacket on. Okay, thanks for watching the channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do that. I'm getting sleepy, getting tired. It's been a big week, so speak to you later.